This is one I love. I want a good girl. I want a wife. I'll be back. Might be late. Just save me a plate. Sometimes you want to escape. You did all the things they told you to do, but somehow you still lose. I want a good girl. I want a wife. But yet, you stay out with other women all night? How is that right for me to sit here and you're there? When you come home, you want to pick a fight so you can be out there with her another night? I want a good girl. I want a wife. It is okay to want to please your man, but don't ever let him control your life. You're not his pet. You are his wife. That's a poem. All of us have tried to be a good girl. And they say, men always say, I want me a good girl. Well, males always say they want a good girl, but they don't know how to treat a good girl. So we go in thinking that we got a man and we actually got a male. It's a big difference. So we go in thinking that we're going to be treated and respected as if the way that we're acting, but we end up finding males instead of men. So then we get used and abused and mistreated and don't know what happened, and then we start doing things to hurt our own selves. See, it seems like it's a double edged. So you get poked this way and you get poked that way. You're a good girl. You're still going to most of the time be cheated on because he want a bad girl. You're a bad girl, or you're not wife material. Because males, and that's like 80-90% of the world, males are not secure in what they want and how they want to do it. They are so stuck on what other people think. So then they destroy you because they don't know how to handle, okay, I want this girl. Now you a good girl, but I actually wanted the big girl, the tall girl, or whatever. And now I'm going to sneak and be with them and dog them because they don't look like what my homeboys want. But I don't really want you, even though you look the part. I'm not interested in you. I'm in love with the other girl, but I'm not a man. So you are a good girl, whether you done been around the block or not. You are a good girl for a man. But men don't show up because they're busy. We always see the males. Men are very, very busy dealing with life, competing with life, and listening to their own thoughts. So they won't be on YouTube. They won't be moving around, doing a whole bunch of commenting and doing a whole bunch of stuff. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Because they are functioning in life and they're functioning properly in life. And like I said, it is some men up here, but they don't be out in the forefront. People that be out in the forefront the most are the people who don't have anything to do, you know? And that's just how it is as far as men. Women, that's like I'm posting. I work at night. I'm posting. I'm making sure my family right. We know how to do all of that. But men are they got blinders on. I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and that. You can best believe if he talking and running his mouth, he not doing a lot. If he gossip, you don't want him. If he don't open the door, you don't want him. If he jump off and get weird attitudes for no reason, you don't want him. If he gotta consult his homeboy, you don't want him. And allow him to say whatever he want to say, do whatever he want to do. They are not men. They are males. They are males, and they're gonna always. This is what I'm trying to say. Just say, and I had men do this to me. When you stop dealing with them, they just mess your name all the way up. They just do a whole bunch of stuff, drag you through the dirt. Women do it too. They drag you through the dirt. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to me. That is a blessing. You know why? Because trash eliminates trash. And thank God for that. If somebody's listening to another person about you and not for asking you yourself and asking and learning about you yourself, that's not a man, no way. So therefore, he's going with what's popular. Okay, then what if you don't do nothing popular? What if in a relationship you do something that you just want to be yourself? And he say that's not popular. That's gonna be a whole life of being fake. When you have somebody that's always putting trash in your name and always talking about you, good, because it weeds out trash. It weeds out trash, and it might hurt, but it's still a blessing because that means you ain't hanging around fake people, you ain't loving a fake male, you are something that they strive to be. Because see, when they're talking about you, they don't want you to be happy, and that means they see a light around you. Okay, so be blessed that they are talking to other trash cans, dumpsters, and then they get that dumpster to go over there. So you don't have no dumpsters around you. Now you may say, oh my God, I want somebody around. Do you really want somebody around you that don't want to be around you, don't respect you, you're jealous of your shine? And a lot of trash cans come around you and just want to take your shine. And if they can't take your shine, they're going to try to talk about you. I've seen times people talk about something I did 10 years ago. Why would they be still talking about that? Because it makes them feel good and they see my shine. And I'm a people's person. So why people gravitate to me. So they got to cut it off real quick. But thank God for glory, they cutting off people that I don't need no way. Because I don't need nobody in my life that's going to listen to somebody else. I need to be free to be myself. I need to be free to love myself. Like I got goofy videos. I got a video up and running and I'm chunky. But I'm working on it. I'm not going to be chunky long. But I want a man, you understand me, that say, whether you chunky or not, whether you goofy or not, whether you do stuff that's goofy or not, I love you anyway. I want a man that say, you know what, you might have some weight on you, but we're gonna work on it. I want you to be your best. But right now, I'm gonna walk past you. I'm gonna walk beside you with pride. I want females that in my life that say, "Girl, you go, you got it." Cause I know I got it. It don't matter. That's why I can put that video up there because I'm working on myself and I'm gonna be a better me. But right now, I'm a gorgeous me, and I'm proud of all my fails and trials and victories. I'm proud of it all. So I am a good girl. You know, and continue to be a good girl. Don't let these males change you into something else. It hurts, but you gotta learn how to walk away. But remember one thing: you attract what you are. You attract what you are, not what you want to be. You attract what you are. You're attracted to what you are. You understand? But I'm gonna tell you something about males. They are not what you want. If you just say for instance, I ain't had sex in 5 years. And I have men have talked to me. Oh no, you ain't had sex in 5. I don't believe that women can't go that long. You already got a problem, don't you? Don't you see? You need to walk away from him because he already don't like women and he don't trust women. And he's telling you he done disrespected your 5. You know how hard it is to go 5 years. How hard it is to block people when they ain't right for you. When you know now, when you're confident enough to say, dang, that's not it. I done blocked plenty of men through these years. I walked away from them, and they were sexy. I knew they were. Had a little hang time, and I blocked them anyway. Gorgeous men, but they don't have no substance. And I'm tired of having people in my life that don't have no substance, no drive. All they got is they hung low or they're attractive. What can I? But and then on top of that, you know, they listen to everybody. So I can't even be my goofy self because I'm goofy. So I can't even be me. I'm gonna have sex, but I don't have a person because every time something happens, you got to go ask somebody else what they think. So what type of life is that really? I have heard people always say, I'm single right now. And males will always say, don't you listen to that single girl because she ain't got nobody. I ain't always been single. You know why I'm single? Because I don't take the shit. And know why he don't want you to listen to no single girl? Because you taking the shit. And people always say, the males will say, don't listen to a single girl. If you can really talk to his girlfriend and really pick her brain, now, men ain't gonna say that. They're gonna say, listen to whoever you want to listen to. I don't care because it's confident to know that, okay, I picked a woman that got common sense. I picked a woman that I'm striving to be the best for. So whatever she hear, it don't even pertain to me no way. But males gonna say, don't listen to that girl because, see, you might walk out. You might walk out of the toxicity like she did. So he don't want you to listen to her. A real man be like, oh, okay, okay. Oh, your girlfriend? Okay. Well, then she loose, man. All right, now you can hang with her, but I'm saying you don't want her around. You know how that is. We don't need no loose girls in here, man. Yes, your girlfriend. You go out and deal with her, but I don't want her around the house, man. I know that's your cousin, and I trust you. Go ahead, man. But she loose and don't like the way she act around here. I'm a man. I'm gonna still be a man, babe. So I don't need to be around that. What you bringing her to the house for? That's what a man gonna say. A male gonna be like, she loose and she don't talk to her, don't be around her, and he will have sex with her. And the reason why he told you not to be around her so y'all don't have contact so he can have sex with her a lot. Or he'll break it up. I done seen people and women I done dealt with, I promise you, they men break the relationship up with me and them and then say, hey, how you doing? What's up with you? And I promise you, that happens all the time. What's up? Hey. They act like they hate you around a woman. And the woman's so stupid. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you because you bringing drama in my life. And the whole time is your man. Because you know what? And it's so real. I done seen it before. And they come right back and ask me, what's up? Because they been looking at your butt. They been looking at your titties. They look at the way you act. They look at everything. And they said, I might want to get a piece of that. Let me see. Plus, they want to keep her in the box. They're like, but she's single and she got common sense. She might make my girl leave, and I need her not because I love her. She just some poo-poo I can have every day. I'm not paying no bills. She pay all her own bills. She buying me stuff, but she's some in-house poo-poo. So I don't want to leave her because she's real stupid. So I got to have her there, but I'm going to have sex with her friend. And then they done did this over and over again. And all they got to do is say, I'm sorry. Or go in front of the girl and cuss the other girl out. And then she said, Gary, he loved me because he cussed her out. Not to mention he cussed you out all the time. And he's taking your money. And you working your hair, you pulling your hair out. And you looking crazy. But he mistreated her. And that's why he loved me. What in your relationship is saying that he loved you? What is he doing to say he loved you? You're the one that he can do the most to and stay. That's not love. Stop doing what you're doing. Stop paying all the bills. Stop getting cheated on. Stop letting him walk on you and see if his ass be there. You are the one that he can do the most to and stay. Think about your relationship. I have females, they man, and at one point in time, I was out there and I would play and I would dog a male. I played a game. And I have you so twisted up and because you think you win and you're not, and in the end you won't win, then you'll get mad at me. But then I had them men come back and ask me and try to talk to me. You know what I do? If you got, I'm letting you know now. If you got a girl and I know you got a girl, I'm gonna go tell her. I don't do no cheating. I don't want your man. I don't want nothing to do with him. If you got a girl, I'm gonna go tell her. But most of the time, when you tell a female about their man, their male, because they're so wrapped up and their self-esteem is so low, they don't get mad at you. It's testable. What the hell you telling me that for? If he want you, he can have you. Then they go home and cry on it. Babe, please. Who? What? You know she hurt. You? How she? On the same job and everything. I'm gonna tell you something. If a man can mess with a woman that's on your job, he do not care for you. You are just there to fill a void. You are just there. Do you understand? And whoever walked away from him knew that he was a dumpster and used him properly. You put your trash in dumpsters and you roll it to the street and you get it empty, and then that's what you use it for, to stay outside. So what I'm saying is, you try to be a good girl and it doesn't work out, but realize that you are a good girl and it is going to work out, and a man is going to love you just the way you are. And I'm waiting for mine. So my videos look crazy sometimes. So what? I'm just weeding out the trash cans. They're not going to be there no way. I don't want that. If I get big, small, whatever, I don't want nobody that's going to do a whole... I'm too old for it. I want some love. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to, because I love myself, so I'm waiting. But I'm not picking up nothing that I don't want. So I'm not settling. I will block you. And if you don't like me, that's fine. I don't care. I'm gorgeous anyway. But you know what? Understand who you are and love yourself just like you are. And be thankful for people that's trying to sabotage you, so-called they think. But they're actually alleviating bullshit. I know a guy right now, everything I do, he in it. But he alleviated wicked women from out my life. He alleviated men from out my life that I didn't need it, because he's always on the job, because he's so jealous because I didn't got him. You understand what I'm saying? And walked away. And he alleviates females that they really my friends. I found they're not my friends. And he goes and works on this. Why he with somebody else? And she think that he love her. I could care less about him. But he will work on me to the day that he die. You hear me? And he is helping me. So you need to find you one. You need to find somebody. Or if you got somebody that's trying to keep you blocked out from people, he only blocking out, or she is only blocking out trash. Get it together and be thankful that you got time. While they fighting and bickering and gossiping and fighting each other and talking about each other, you are free. Think about it. You are free. It's lonely kind of sort sometimes, but not really. Think about it. Think about the peace. Just wait. Just wait. They eliminating the bullshit for you. Now you gotta wait for that man to walk through, and the one is gonna walk through and say, well, Nikki, so and so and so and so. He said, man, I don't want to hear that shit. What? First of all, she's somebody I care about. So we gonna stop that right now. So where you hear that from? Who? Oh, okay, we're gonna get to the bottom of that, because I gotta check him. I'm gonna check him, I'm gonna check her. But I'm not gonna really check her, but we just not gonna worry about her, because he ain't gonna bring me no drama. We're just gonna leave the girl alone, because my man ain't gonna fuss with females. He ain't gonna disrespect no female. Even if I can't stand her, he not gonna disrespect her, because he's a man. He don't get into that stuff. So we gonna leave the female alone, but he gonna check the man. You understand what I'm saying? So just think about it. Just think about what you're doing, and thank God for the elimination from your haters. Haters will eliminate and make your life so comfortable and free, and you don't even get it. You so worried about what they're doing that you don't even understand the prize. The prize is uh, a, a calm, empty space from foolishness. The prize is your confidence coming up. The prize is not being used and abused by people like they're doing. Even though there's a lot of them, they're going through pure hell. Talk to them. They always mad about something. Something is always going on. Always. So you got to be blessed to know that if they're talking about you, it's a good thing. And your man gonna walk. Don't even worry about it, because your man gonna walk through that. He gonna handle it. He gonna check all that. He gonna whatever they say. Not my baby. Not my baby. And that's what I'm waiting for. So keep being that good girl.